What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing today? I am hoping you guys are all having, if not going to have, a great day and night. And today we are playing episode number 3 of Battle Royale with this draft that we had drafted before we even decided to make this a series. And so far we are 1-1, trying to make it 2-1 right now. We are facing a team that is named or made after Harambe, the fallen soldier. So as of right now, they hit a base hit. We tried to dive and basically make a play. Unfortunately, we were unable to do that, but we turned 2 without a problem and got ourselves out of that inning. Now hitting for us, our leadoff hitter, Dante Bichette. That's what I want to pronounce his name as. I don't know if that's correct or not, but he hits an absolute monster shot up center field in City Field, 450 feet. That was a bomb. And then Alex Gordon comes up, and he's basically trying to repeat exactly what happened previously. He gets a good pitch, but unfortunately we get under the ball a little bit too much, and he hits a fly ball to the left fielder. I thought the center fielder was going to get it, but it was the left fielder. Bryce Harper is our number 3 hitter. He gets the pitch. It's a pretty good pitch to hit, and the fielder makes a diving play to stop the ball from going to the warning track, and it basically prevented a double. So that was a very good job by him. I wanted the ball to pass him, although, and obviously get like a triple or something crazy out of that. And then Yoenis Cespedes strikes out looking at a fastball. We sent Bryce Harper to steal while Kyle Schwarber is up, and he gets gunned out at second base. So we head now into the top of the second, where I put Tyler Clipper to hit. We get a ground ball to the first baseman. He steps on it for the first out of the inning. Nothing too big happening. We are up 1-0, and I'm feeling pretty good, especially getting an early lead. That's always a good feeling, especially in Battle Royale. Now, in terms of what I'm doing, I like using meter. I know some people use other sorts of pitching like analog, etc., like those good experienced players, but for right now I just feel really comfortable doing this. We gun him out at first base for the second out, or actually the third out of the inning, and now Kyle Schwarber is getting another at bat. Basically he hits a line drive, but the right fielder is right there to make the first out of the inning. Then we have Salvador Perez up to bat for us. He hits a ground ball that the third baseman is going to be able to pick up and shoot him out at first base with. And then hitting for us is Logan Forsythe. Now the pitch comes to Logan Forsythe. It's a fastball, and he hits another ground ball to the third baseman. So you can say we were a little bit early on his pitches, and we bring in our closer, Jonathan Broxton, to pitch, and this dude hits an absolute shot, I want to say, into the outfield. We have Bryce Harper right there, and I'm thinking that Bryce Harper is going to make the play, but no, instead he botches it. He drops the ball, and he gets a triple out of that. So he's basically a bunt, a single, whatever you want to call it, away from scoring. The next batter comes. He hits a line drive. Bryce Harper is right there, and I really wanted him to test Bryce Harper's arm, because look at that throw. We would have gunned him out by a mile. He was thinking about it, but he decided to just wait back. We threw a low pitch right here, trying to get a ground ball. We dive for it, but dove a little bit too late, and they get a run to tie the game. So off of an error by Bryce Harper, they score a run now. So 0-0 count. They are sending the runner, and a perfect throw. And when I mean perfect, that was an absolute perfect throw by Salvador Perez to actually gun the runner out at second base. And then we get a ground ball to the first baseman once again, and we are out of this inning. Heading into the top or bottom of the third, actually, Yunel Escobar hits a line drive up the middle, and a great somersault catch by the center fielder right there. We left Jonathan Broxton up to hit because we wanted him to basically keep on pitching, and he hits a base hit, so maybe it was for a good cause. Almost got basically gunned out at first, although, for taking the turn. Then the leadoff hitter strikes out, so no home run for him that time. Alex Gordon does what he has been doing a lot, and it's just basically hitting fly balls and turning them into outs. So nothing too productive right there. We head into the top of the fourth. The first pitch comes to the hitter, and he hits a ground ball right to Yunel Escobar, who is going to be right there to make the first out of the inning. Second batter comes up for him, who looks like Matt Carpenter. He gets a line drive out into the outfield. It's going to ricochet off the wall, and a really good pickup by Bryce Harper. He has a gun, so I'm thinking we have a good shot at shooting him out at second base. And if Bryce Harper's throw would have been right on the line, then we would have definitely shot him out, in my opinion. The ball passes Salvador Perez on a wild pitch, and the runner moves up to third base. So now we are in trouble once again, and the next pitch comes to this hitter, 1-2, and it's a ground ball. We throw home just because we see him going home, but he decided to go back, so we get no outs in this little situation. So now it's runners on first and third. He hits a fly ball, but Bryce Harper is there, and I'm telling him to test Bryce Harper's arm. He tested it with a 56 speed overall, and Bryce Harper Bryce Harper absolutely nails him at home plate. Now hitting for us is Bryce Harper, who needs to definitely make it up for what he has cost, and he hits a fly ball right to the first baseman, or third baseman actually. He's the one that catches it. So a pop-up by Bryce Harper. Next hitter is Yoenis Cespedes. He hits a ground ball to the third baseman, and that is turned into a 1-out appearance. Now Kyle Schwarber comes up and he hits a bomb to center field, but I never noticed how deep center field was or how big the outfield actually looks in the game. And there are 3 outs in this inning, so now we head into the top of the 5th, where Jonathan Broxton is still pitching for us. He strikes out the first hitter. Next hitter comes up to hit. He hits a bunt, but Jonathan Broxton is there with an acrobatic play going against his body to make the catch. And then the next hitter hits a ground ball to Yunel Escobar, who is right there to make the grab. So we are heading on to the bottom of the 5th, where Salvador Perez is opening it up with a single that he is going to try and turn into a double. The outfielder not able to make the cutoff right there, so Salvador Perez slides in there, or actually stands up there with a double. Next up is Logan Forsythe. We decide to bunt with him and try to get a base hit with him. Basically, we even dive at first base and he guns him out, or he just flips the ball over and beats the runner. So now we have runners on first and third. We bring up Jonathan Broxton, do a squeeze play, and we get the run, and Jonathan Broxton ignores the tag. So with that, we take a game and we're 2-1. If you guys want to see more Battle Royale, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. As always, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, keep on smiling, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, console superstars.